The main objective is to provide you experts with a platform to critically examine the draft report on the status of poverty and inequality in Southern Africa. And just to ensure that this report is robust and is able to inform policy and actions towards tackling poverty and inequality with the related vulnerabilities in the region.
The key functions of the ECA is one of being a think tank, the other one is being the one of convening, and the other one of providing technical assistance. As part of our think tank function, we commission studies such as this one. So this meeting is basically for experts to really provide comments on how the study can be improved, add additional insights, so that after this meeting, the report can be revised by the consultant, and thereafter it will be published.
So the objectives of the report are to provide an in-depth understanding of the poverty and inequality situation in the sub-region, to highlight variations in poverty, inequality, and vulnerability within and between countries, to suggest policy options that would bolster the capacity of countries to reduce poverty and inequality, and also to foster experience sharing within the sub-region in terms of the best practices and lessons to reduce poverty. Why is Southern Africa poor and unequal? We have the colonial legacies, structural factors, and a series of other factors as being the contributing factors to poverty and inequality in the sub-region. Of course, like I said, this is not going to be exhaustive. There are several other factors that might not be considered, and that's because of the complexity of this subject matter, and also the launch of an adherence to national development plans, and the safety net to do with support for vulnerable populations, including cash transfers to poor families, food subsidies, and health care services. Infrastructure development. Some countries have taken an effort, including the construction of roads, bridges, water supply systems, to improve access to basic services and promote economic growth. Job creation is also, and entrepreneurship promotion is also being promoted across the countries. So what are the recommendations that we are making? So recommendations are to do with continued working to boost inclusive economic growth because of this protracted relationship between economic growth and reduction of poverty and vulnerability to poverty. It is important for countries to continue in that direction. Also foster multidimensional approaches, as these factors are complex in nature. So they require a multidimensional approach to address the identified root causes of poverty and inequality. So governments should also implement policies to provide financial and technical support to help SMEs